verifying that we're live over here.
We are. It.
Yep. All right. Happy Thursday. First week of the year. Who's
First full week of the year.
First full week of the year. How in the world's everybody doing?
Okay,
Are you getting stuff done?
Yeah. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering from the holidays. How about you?
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey.
I am actually getting some stuff done.
Okay.
I'm surprisingly getting things done. So
There's your
hi
tomato.
everybody. This is Stacy Brayuka,
And this is Catherine Cohen.
And this is one of my sisters from another Mr. Kat Cohen. And we both have we have our rodents ready.
Our squirrels. Here are our squirrels.
And our other let's see, this one probably sits there better. There he is. Okay. So got the squirrels. And you know, if you have squirrels, you know that you're not getting a whole lot done then, right?
Yeah. You chase the squirrels rather than,
you're chasing them and you're not getting anything else done.
No.
Now, but you don't want to just throw them away, right? No. Because then you don't have them around, because we need our squirrels for creativity.
We do need our squirrels.
So you want to cage said squirrels so that you can get more done.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be caged. He wants to sit way down there. All right.
Undomesticated cageable squirrel.
He's not a cageable squirrel. So you want to cage them to get things done.
Okay.
But the other secret to getting things done is this.
Is it tomato?
Yeah. It's a tomato. You don't want, but it's a tomato. And you know, how do you eat an elephant, Kat?
One bite at a time.
One bite at a time. So
with a little pomodoro sauce.
With a little pomodoro sauce. So the trick is pomodoro, or I'll have Kat say it because she'll say it better. Pomodoro. See, I can't do it.
You gotta roll your R's.
I'm married to an Italian, but I can't. I can roll my R's if I've been around my Scottish relatives for a while. But yeah. So Kat and I had a brainstorm.
We did.
And actually it came from the idea that we wanted to have this thing, that we had this thing last month called a Planathon. And if you missed it, sorry for you.
Sorry for you.
If you missed the Planathon, you missed the fun.
Yeah, you might get a little something from us, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
A something from us.
So a little something. So part of the thing we talked about in the Planathon was doing SMART goals.
Right.
And planning things. But what's a plan without action?
A waste of my friggin' time.
A waste of your time, and it might just be a dream or a nightmare or something, right?
Right.
So in order to get things done, you've got to have actions. So we are doing this thing. We're going to do a little baby thing on Monday and Thursday next week. So Monday the 11th in the afternoon, and Thursday, 1 week from today, in the morning
of January.
We're going to do a couple of what we call goal getters mini sessions. It's a tiny version of this bigger thing we're doing that we'll tell you about. Right. And the bigger thing, the pieces of the bigger thing are what you need to get things done in 2021.
All right. So here's like one of the many things that I discovered last year. One of the many things that I discovered is I don't work well alone. I don't work well alone. And so, everybody knows my story. Everybody knows what happened last year. Everybody's still reeling from it. And that is, I was a couplepreneur until May, and then I became a solopreneur because unfortunately Barry left us. He's still around. Earlier today, he lit the lights.
He's showed up a couple times today.
He showed up a couple of times today, but earlier today he lit the lights in the office. And as many of you who follow both Stacy and I know, Barry turns on the lights in my office. Used to be his office. Anyway,
it's a serious blessing to work with someone else.
It is a serious blessing. And so Stacy over the course of the last few months has reeled me in and said, all right, what we're going to do, you and I, is we're going to open up Zoom and we'll turn off the volume and we will turn off everything else. I'll turn on the Pomodoro And for 20 minutes, we'll work together, but separate. And then for 5 minutes, we'll come together and we'll relax and we'll exercise and we'll stretch and we'll whatnot. And then we go back to 20 minutes and you'll focus on one thing. And on the days that Stacy and I do that, we get a lot accomplished. And then we found a service that does that with other people. And it was okay. It's lovely.
It's good. It's a good service.
It's good, but it's not always the same people. And that's when Stacy and I brainstormed on first. What we did was the goal getters planning session, and that went really well. That was almost a full day event.
Had a great time that day.
And I think because it was the week between Christmas and New Year's, we didn't get as many people as we thought we wanted to be there, because people were just kind of flaking, and so be it. So now, again,
I think people needed a break after the year we'd all had. I think people were needing a party break.
I think we all needed a party break. And so January 11th and January 14th, we're going to do a mini session of doing goal getting. And for me, what I'm going to talk about in the goal getting session, the mini session, is, my passion, but also what each and every one of us needs to look at and evaluate. And that is, who is our ideal high paying client, and what is it that we offer better than anybody else? I'm a business coach. Okay. I'm a business coach. And I like to work with newer businesses. And I like to work with businesses that are service-based industries. So professional services, to be more specific. Yes, coaches and authors, but also photographers and healthcare professionals and more professional services. And I like to work, and you see how I'm getting smaller and smaller and nichier. And I work very well with people who want to attract clients rather than going after clients. So that's who I am and what I do. And what I do better than anybody else is to figure out who your ideal high paying client is, figure out what your message is, figure out what you're messaging or where you're putting it out, and figure out, what is your look, your personality, and do they all mesh? Are they all congruent? I do that better than anybody.
Yes, you do. I am living testament.
You are living testament. And so I get my ideal high paying client coming to me. Stacey, what is it that you do better than anybody else? And who is your client?
And after I tell what I do better, we're going to talk about what the mini session and what the big goal getter sessions are going to be like.
Right.
Because I think we want to show, so one of the things I do best is connecting people. But
unbelievable.
Yeah. It's a superpower. It's whatever.
Such a superpower.
I've been working on it for 25 years as a social worker. Those of you who are watching, who might be in the social work and public health groups that I'm cross-posting this to, this isn't just for entrepreneurs. I posted that there for you guys because I actually get more done by doing this stuff. So if you guys can join us, this isn't just for entrepreneurs. It's for professionals who want to get more done.
Right.
So one of the things I do best is help, or, I hold a space for entrepreneurs and thought leaders to help them use technology and mindset to get more done. So I work entrepreneurs and professionals, predominantly women, who are between the ages, usually between the ages of 25 or 30 and 65, to get more done and use technology and mindset.
Yeah.
I also work with fears and feelings and behaviors, about that. Okay. And to be more productive.
Right.
So if you want to get more things done and while you're balancing getting work done, and if you're a social worker watching this, you guys know this phrase, it's rule number 3. And if you don't, call me. When is your next appointment with yourself? Which is for self-care. So I'll ask you, Kat, actually, when is your next appointment with yourself?
My next appointment with myself is this evening. My friends are Greek Orthodox, and so tonight is Christmas for them. And my next appointment with myself is to just hang out with my friends and relax and enjoy a second Christmas.
Yay!
Yay!
My next appointment with myself is in about the same amount of time, and it's probably just relaxing and having dinner with my husband while I'm playing on a game or something.
That's
So
right.
every evening I have that piece of self-care. And so one of the things that's important is planning your self-care. And we talked about that in the Planathon. So the other thing though is balancing.
Right.
So we put our heads together with all of these things that we do. It may seem like mishmash to you guys,
It's not.
but it's not. It's not just full of squirrels.
No.
It is actually a structured program. And we're going to give you a little taste of it. And it is accountability. Actually, it's intention setting. So you want to set your intentions and your goals in SMART goals, intention setting. Then we're going to work on with the Pomodoro and try and eat, figure out how we're going to eat our piece of the elephant for the day.
Right.
Then we're going to do a little bit more of accountability of checking in with the people that are there. Is how'd we do? Did we get that little piece done? We're going to celebrate if we got it done. We're going to celebrate if we didn't get it done. We're going to talk about what got in our way. We're going to help each other with that. And then we're going to, use it to network and get to know each other and help each other solve problems. So the 4 pieces are accountability, productivity and focus, networking, and masterminding. And we're going to do a teeny tiny piece of that on Monday and Thursday. And it's called Goal Getters Mini Session. And it's a tiny session based on a larger program that Kat and I are kicking off twice a month. And we'll tell you more about that later. But we want you to come to this. How much is it we're charging for that one Monday and Thursday?
Oh, that would be free. That would be free. And
what?
In addition,
wait, what?
Yeah, no,
free? We're giving it to them?
You know me.
No, we got to give it all away.
You got to give it all away. I'm just giving it all away. But Stacy, it's actually it's even better because we're also going to talk about planning for this upcoming year and the things that we talked about in our big Planathon that we charged people $47 for, which is
charged for that
deal.
Yeah, we charged that for that day.
Yeah, we charged for that
and
day.
We didn't charge enough for that day. It was a whole day.
We didn't charge nearly enough for that day.
We didn't charge enough for that day, but
okay.
If you were there, you guys know you got your deal, and
you got way more than you got like,
a lot,
like 100 times your money.
So we're not charging $47 for this one.
No, we're not charging $47 for this one.
It's
going to give people because I want to give people a taste of what we can do.
Yeah,
because I made a decision and I want to give people a taste of what we can do.
That overrode me. And actually, I also know that if you're out there, like I said, I'm saying stuff about my social work community, but if you're out there in the entrepreneurial community or the social work community, you guys, I get it. My wallet looks about like y'all's.
Yeah. And not only, entrepreneurs, okay, social work, okay. Everybody is flipping working from home. Mm-hmm. Everybody is working by themselves. Everybody is working from home. Now,
and how much can you get done with the pile of laundry next to you?
Right. And some people are really, really good at working at home. I have been working in my office from home for years, and I still am not disciplined enough to really make it great. For the people who just had to start in, March, April, May of last year,
and they've never done it
themselves from home,
and you're used to working in an office in a cubicle.
Right.
We're miles away from that.
Exactly. And I don't know if and when we're ever getting back to that. So if you work from home, please join us for this mini session.
I hope we don't fully go back to working in the office.
I hope not either. I think a lot of people are enjoying
because it. You guys who don't realize it, it's not a vacation working from home. Let me be very clear. Right. I am not on vacation in here.
Yep.
I am in my PJs. Well, okay, not PJs, but I am in my comfies.
I look good.
Cat looks good all the time. I'm in my comfies because that is what my boss lets me wear. Right. Now, but let's go here. My boss also makes me work a lot. And she makes me take self-care breaks.
That's right. That's what being your own boss is all about.
Yeah.
So getting back to the mini
working
session,
from home.
What time are we doing it working from home? What time are we doing it on Monday, January 11th?
Monday, I believe, is at 2:30 Central.
2:30 Central. I'm gonna look at my
Kat's
calendar.
gonna look it up and verify it for me because I didn't have that ready.
Neither did I. Oh yes, we're doing it from 2:30 to 4:30. 2:30 to 4:30 Arizona time. So that's going to be, wow, that's
it's 2:30 to 4:30
Central. So
Central time.
1:30 to 2:30. Okay. You sent me the wrong. Okay. So we're doing it.
The right one.
It is going to be
and then Thursday it'll be in the morning. I believe
Thursday,
from 10 to 12 Central time.
Right. So on Monday it's going to be 1:30 to 2:30
1:30 to 3:30.
12:30 to 1:30 12:30 to 1:30 Pacific.
It's 2 hours.
Oh, right. It's 2 hours. 12:30 Pacific. Just be here at 12:30 if you're in the Pacific. If you're in the mountains, be here at 1:30. If you're in the Central Plains, be here at 2:30. And if you are on the East Coast, be here at 3:30.
I'm going to make it easy for y'all. Just click the link that's with the video that's in the post.
Click the link that's in the post.
And sign up. And if you sign up, you don't have to pick which one you're going to come to. In fact, sign up and just come to both of them.
Come to both of them.
You'll get twice as much done next week.
You'll get it done next week. You will get it done.
You will.
So
I'm not going to guarantee, but I'm going to say I'm going to say that you will get more done.
Absolutely. On Thursday the 14th, it starts at 8:00 in the morning if you're in
Pacific,
and that would be 11:00 in the morning if you are on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 2 times. Come both. You'll get a lot done. You'll learn a lot,
and you'll meet new people.
And you'll meet new people, and you'll have new people to network with, and you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. And you can do what I did, which is okay. So looking good from here up, right?
You got sweatpants on.
Looking good from here up, and then I've got the ripped jeans.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I got the ripped jeans from there down. So
Kat's all looking classy today.
I know. I'm looking all classy.
The rundown is this. We have two goal getters mini sessions coming up Monday and Thursday next week. And we want to see you there.
Absolutely.
So that we can help you get more done.
Yep.
And we can help you be accountable to your goals. Because if you tell somebody else what you're doing, it's likely that they're going to do this.
Yeah, they're going to start poking you.
And they might punch you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a fire under your ass. Let's just call it what it is. It's a fire.
Okay, yeah, they're going to light a fire under your ass.
So there you have it.
So put questions, send me a private message if you have a question. If you know me, send me one. If you know Kat, send her one. If you don't know either one of us, sign up and come to the session and we'll help you out.
All right.
It's free.
It's free. So you might as well come get shit done.
Oh, wait. And it's not going to a meeting. And then because you've been at the meeting, you're not getting anything done. Because guess what? We're going to actually work on getting something done during the session.
Yep. And how to keep doing it. How to keep doing it the whole year. So this is your best year ever. You know, every year in January, you've got to plan out for the year and what you're going to get done in the year. This year in January, you have to plan out doing what you didn't get done last year. And plan out 2021.
If you set your intention to get things done and to be amazing at it, guess what's going to happen?
You'll get things done and you'll be amazing at it.
Because the universe is behind you.
So it is. We'll see you on Monday.
See you on Monday.